Francis Ngannou will be fighting against Ciryl Gane. This is the third heavyweight unification title fight. Brock Lesnar fought Frank Mir. Brock Lesnar won. Brock Lesnar fought Shane Carwin. Brock Lesnar won. The only time an interim champion has won was when Fabricio Verdum beat my guy Cain Velasquez in Mexico City 2015. When you look at this one, and you look at these two behemoths, how excited are you to see Francis and Ciryl finally mix it up in the pond out in Anaheim?
Man, I think this is absolutely phenomenal. This is something that the sport needed. And I believe that Dana White understood that. That's why we have an interim title. We have an interim title because it continues to build the tension for this match. We obviously know that Ciryl Gane is a world-class fighter. Francis Ngannou is the champion and can put your lights out in any second. But now that you have an interim champ and a heavyweight champ, you understand the backstory of the fact that these guys, you know, started in the same place. Francis Ngannou left. Now Francis Ngannou is dealing with, okay, if I win this fight, now I have the championship side of my deal. There's so much that continues to go into this fight, but in the end, it's going to be two world-class fighters, two of the baddest men in the entire world stepping into the octagon to put it down, bro, to like flat out go at it. And we're going to see the best of the best the UFC has to offer, because ain't nobody beating these two dudes. Like whoever wins this fight is the baddest man in the world. If they drop down to 205 and fight Glover Teixeira, they gonna beat him. They drop down to 185 and fight Izzy, they gonna beat him. 170, Kamaru, beat him. And so what I'm saying is, this is for the baddest man in the world. This is the real BMF, bro. This is the real I'm the dude. And so you have to be excited about that, and excited that both of these men have the skill to push one another, and also both of these men have an opportunity to end this fight at any single time.
You just say crazy stuff every single week. You just literally want people to get mad at you. Go down and beat Glover, go beat Izzy, go beat Kamaru. Like, dog, you don't have to just say that.
Why
like,
is it crazy though?
That. Okay,
DC,
because it's already understood.
But DC, you act like I said I can beat him up. I can't beat up nobody in the UFC.
No, RC, I'm sweating.
Like,
every time
I can't beat Brandon Moreno in a fight or Legos. You know what I'm saying? Like,
RC, no,
not me,
because
guys.
it's stated, right? The heavyweight champ is the baddest man on the planet. You don't have to tell all these other bad men that they get beat up by the heavyweight champion, right? You just don't have to say it. Hey, Ryan, Troy Polamalu, right? Look at that. Look at that smile on his face. Look at that. Troy Polamalu was the hardest hitter in the NFL, right? Was he not?
No, I actually hit harder than Troy at that.
So then what was Troy? Was Troy Polamalu the best safety in the NFL?
Absolutely, 100%.
Did anybody have to keep telling Troy Polamalu that? I didn't need to go to you and say, Ryan, Troy Polamalu is the best safety, or the next guy, or the next guy. You just telling all of these dudes that think they're the baddest man. But you want to tell them how bad the heavyweight and how bad the heavyweight put it on them. Dude, let me tell you something. You have to make more enemies, bro, but it's okay. I will let you continue to do that yourself.
Here's what's crazy. You didn't have to point that out, though. Right? Like, I could have said it and we could have moved on, but you're trying to gain friends, right? You want Glover to be your friend. You want Israel Adesanya to be your friend. Kamaru Usman to be your friend, right?
I do.
Right. You want Charles Oliveira to be your friend. Alexander Volkanovski, because you're scared of all the champs. Right? It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault that I ain't gonna jump if Nate Diaz impact me.
I forgot to tell you. I've got a message for you from Nate Diaz, but I can't really say it on air. But Nate Diaz did. Nate Diaz did tell me to send you a message.
Okay.
I will definitely text it to you. But I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot, but I cannot repeat on air what Nate Diaz told me to tell you, dog. It's crazy, but let's get to the heavyweight title. Wow, I am sweating profusely right now. Look at my face. This is absolutely crazy.
Is it hot over there, DC?
Guys, they are getting at ESPN Los Angeles. They got me in this room. It is so hot you would not believe it. But Ryan, in terms of the heavyweights, the matchup, Ngannou, unbelievably powerful. Ciryl Gane, tremendously talented. What he has done in 10 fights is unheard of. Nobody gets to be the heavyweight champion of the world in any fashion at 10-0. Ciryl Gane has not made any mistakes. When you look at the matchup, man, it seems as though it's a great matchup for Ciryl. And I got to be honest, man, I've heard whispers that all the things that Francis is dealing with outside of the actual fight may be taking its toll a little bit mentally. I'm not sure, but we will see. I know that Francis Ngannou is a man, and he is going to fight in any circumstance. And he's got the ultimate equalizer, but he has got to be locked in if he is going to keep his championship after Saturday night.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.